All right, are we out there, Royals Nation? Coming to you live from Minnetonka, Minnesota. Minnetonka Ice Arena, Rink B. Let's just get the formalities out of the way now. Internet, choppy. Sight lines, bad. Announcing, good. We'll do our best today to get you in on the action. Heck, half the time I can't see down the other end of the ice and see what's going on. But we got a good tilt here tonight. The Hopkins Royals come in 37-1-1, ranked number 3 in the state of Minnesota. The Minnetonka Skippers blue team comes in at the record of 34-2-1, ranked number 5. Hopkins wearing their green and white jerseys with green numbers, blue pants, white socks. Skippers in their classic blue and white jerseys. Hopkins is going to start with Arlo Floyd, Logan Aberle, Harrison Koberstein, Charlie Weir after his bad spill last night is back. And we're underway. Minnetonka controls, sends it back to Gavin. Gavin has it. Pass off Harrison's stick. Arlo jumps on it. Arlo gets it in. Good at the line. Minnetonka turns it right back. Dumps it in. Louis sticks it away. Gavin on it. As in the corner, he's pressured. Bouncing around. Arlo supporting. Minnetonka on it, back to the point. Wrist shot in. Louis left pad save. Hank tries to go up the boards, intercepted. He's back on it. Goes around the boards to Harrison. Harrison gets it off the boards. Coming in with Arlo. May have a 2-on-1. Pass to Arlo too far. Harrison will change behind the play. Logan's already changed. Charlie Weir is on. Peter Funder's on. Minnetonka up the boards and out. West there. West cross the ice to Ty. Ty carries. Ty is in, sends it deep. Chuck Jensen's on now too. He completed the line change. Peter on the boards. Chuck Jensen on the boards battling. Comes loose to the middle. Peter's on it. He's battling. He might get a shot here. Tonka comes back. Shot. Rang the pipe. Good pressure from Charlie Weir. Tonka gets it out. Peter recovers. Buck's just sitting at center. Tonka was changing. They jump on it. Shot. Hits the side of the net. Ty on it there. Ty up the middle. Chuck Jensen on the boards. Wins it. Tonka might have a shot chance here. Shot wide. Kid just walked right out. Had a good chance. He sent it about 5 feet high of the net. Good pressure from Tonka. West fumbles it behind the net. Tonka gets it, sends it up. It's at the point. It's back down low. Charlie Weir on it there up the boards with Peter. Peter had it, lost it. Tonka to the middle of the ice. Ty's there, sticks it away. Tonka back on it. Puck to the defenseman. Shot in wide. And Louis is going to cover it. All right. So good sustained pressure by the Skippers. Hemmed in the Royals. They couldn't get it out. Louis covers. And we'll face it off. 9:44 to go. Logan's back out, centering Finn and Micah. Gavin and Hank are back out on D. Logan wins it. Back to Gavin. Gavin up the boards. This will get out. Won't be icing. Doesn't have enough. Micah's pressuring the D there. Micah denies the exit of the zone. Whoa. Tonka, the defenseman, had it. I think it rolled out his stick as he was going around the net. There was no Hopkins pressuring him, and he came right in on goal. The goalie covers it. Tonka's goalie's big. Likes to play on the bottom of the net. He's going to take away as much space as he can. If you're going to beat him, you got to beat him high. Off the face-off. Hank in deep. Hank to the net. Hank again. Hank to the middle, nobody there but Blue. Tonka's gonna skate it out. Gavin with a big stick just whacks it away. Tonka regathers. Micah lifts. Logan's back. Logan up the boards. Tonka there. Harrison's coming with a ton of speed. He's gonna be one-on-one. Harrison, one-on-one. Has the D beat. The D fell over. Harrison's gonna come in. Oh, if he power moved it to the middle of the ice, he probably could have wrapped it around the goalie, but he shot it in and the goalie ate it up. Back on it. Harrison's back on it again. He's got space. On his backhand shot, low save. That was good pressure. Harrison with both chances. Charlie Weir on the faceoff. Wins it. Ty at the blue. Tries to get it deep. Hits a body. Arlo on it. Harrison on it. Gets it stick checked away. It's still in the offensive zone. Arlo keeps it in. He whacks to the corner. Charlie Weir on it. Arlo on it. It's up the boards. Charlie Weir takes it off the boards. Put one move on. Ran right into the defenseman. Now Tonka's on it. Charlie Weir takes it again. He's got a lot of speed here. His shot hits a skate. Puck's at the boards. West keeps it in. It doesn't get behind the net. It's on the boards. Arlo trying to win a stick-on-stick battle and does. Now Harrison's got it. He gets it knocked away. West keeps it in at the blue line. West's wrist shot. Slow. It just hopped off Charlie Weir's stick on the rebound. Harrison's back on it. Tonka is struggling to get it out. Arlo on the boards keeps it there. Harrison whacks it. Now Tonka is going to carry it out. No, Peter comes off the bench and denies it. No, they do get it out. West has it in the own zone. He goes back up the center. Tonka turns it around there. They're in. Ty whacks it away, and he's coming with a ton of speed. The defenseman's falling down, and Ty's on a horse race. Ty on his forehand. Shoots. Save. So Ty steals the puck from the pressuring Minnetonka forward. The defenseman fell down as he was switching to skating backwards. And Ty came in. Face-off win. Gavin off a shin guard. Hank's going to try and keep it in, and he does. Where is it? Still in. And now Tonka gets it to center. Chuck Jensen back in there offside. Logan was in deep. That's okay. So 6:49 to go, period one. Logan, Chuck, Peter, Gavin, Hank, Logan off the face-off. Tonka whacks it into the zone. Gavin up the boards, knocks it away. Tonka re-enters. Hank's on it. Wheels behind his net. Hank up the boards. Peter off his stick. Now he takes it away from the defenseman. They're offside. So a couple of teams that are going to try and keep each other to the boards. Tonka does a good job. We do a good job. Charlie wins the face-off through Chuck's leg. In deep. Hank along the boards. Surveys. Hank up the boards. Out. Charlie Weir skating hard. Charlie Weir. Tonka whacks it around. Chuck Jensen keeps it in there. West on it. He's going to send up the boards, and that's where Chuck is. Chuck backhand into the zone for Weir. That doesn't connect, and then it goes right over Peter's stick. Puck at neutral. Peter back to West. West up the boards. Weir on it. Weir in strong. Weir looking. Troll drags. Weir to the center. Nobody there. Ty inside out. He missed the net by about 2 inches on the right post. Finn on it to the middle. Ty again. Ty. Oh, that's wide. Hit a stick. Puck behind the net. I think it's on the net. Puck is on the net. We have a whistle. 5:22 to go, period one. Offensive zone draw, Logan wins it. Back to Micah. Micah to West, wrist shot, knocked down. Tonka on it for the boards. Tonka's going to carry it out. Logan with a stick there. West gets it over to the boards. Tonka carries it in. Ty gets it back out. Offside. Logan wins it. Gavin up the boards. Finn through everybody. Wave icing. Went off the Tonka defenseman's leg. Micah pressures. Tonka. Oh, good stick by Gavin. Keeps it in along the boards. Deep. Micah there. Micah to the middle. Tonka sends it back out, but he threw it right to Micah. Here we go. Finn Dopp. Score! Takes the lid off. On a great play by Micah Miller. Kept it in on the sideboards, slid it over. Finn gathered it, sniped it. 1-0 Royals. 4:32. Tonka right back in. Hank whacks it out. Charlie Weir. Tried to go up the boards. Minnetonka was on it. Hank back up the boards. Charlie Weir, stick lift. We got something coming here. We have a trip. Micah Miller's going to sit for a minute on a trip. So Micah on the trip. Tonka to the power play. Harrison won it right back. 2 Royals went off to the D. Probably not good on the kill. West sends it around. Harrison, Deeks, Arlo coming. Good back check. It's offside. Good back check by Minnetonka. But they carried it back into their zone and we were already in offside. Off the draw, Tonka, D to D. Now D to forward, and we gotta get back here. He sends it behind the net. Ty on it. Ty, boards, Arlo, carries. Arlo to the middle, right to the Tonka player, but it goes off his stick. And Harrison had a great chance to go back, but he couldn't play it. Shot in, Louis save. 15 on the kill. Tonka along the boards. Oh, Tonka's going to skate out with it. It's in the middle. West. Behind the net. Now they're going to get a shot from the D. That hits Harrison's skate. West with it. Penalty's over. We're 5-on-5. Puck's back around. West there. He's got Arlo up the boards, which he gets it to. Arlo's going to go up the boards and out, and Logan's on it. Logan. Carries it in. Logan. Oh, good shot. Saved by the goalie. Tonka. Lead pass. Captured. Hank battling. Gavin there. Hank's got it. To Logan. Hank trying to shovel it out, literally. Now it is out. Peter and Chuck are on. Tonka on it. Tonka tries to get it. Gavin keeps it in. Gavin sends it up the boards, dink it out. Hops over a few sticks there. Charlie Weir's on it. Back to Hank. Hank to Gavin. Gavin turns and looks. Gavin past center. Gavin getting stick check. Doesn't matter. Charlie Weir. Oh, can they keep it in? Nope. Chuck Jensen turns it around. Charlie Weir wins a stick battle. Charlie Weir battling. Chuck Jensen shot. Save. Behind the net. It's back out in front. All right. Tonka gets it out to center. Gavin's there. We're back on side. We can go. Oh, and he just misses Charlie Weir. It's going to be icing. On with my camera. Fix this camera so you guys ain't looking all crazy. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. What are we doing here? What are we doing? How are we doing? Did that work? Did that work for everybody? All right, we're doing that. All right, offensive zone draw for Tonka. Finn, Micah, Logan. Finn carries. Finn and Micah 2-on-2. Finn takes it wide on his backhand side. Fends off a body check. Tonka tries to get it around. Wes is there. Wes to Ty. Explodes off his stick. Tonka's on it. Ty. Tonka's through. Ty gets back. Good stick on stick. He's going to pick up a tripping penalty here, but it was pretty good. The penalty coming to Hopkins. Here it is. It's a trip. Looked like Ty was stick on stick and just played through. So he'll sit for a minute.
Yeah, he did.
Let's see how long. 1 minute.
1:11 to go in the period. 1 minute penalty. Gavin, all the way around. This will be icing. Probably give me time to fix my camera. Let's see. We're back. The position of camera person is open. Arlo on the penalty kill. He's wide. Takes it in. Shot save. Goalie. We're still on the kill. 35 seconds. 45 in the period. Tonka gets it in. Hank there, but they get it through. Shot wide. Gavin battles. Gavin behind the net. Sent to the middle. One of these D's going to get on it. It's the left D. And he shoots it right to Harrison. Harrison's got a ton of speed. He's got one guy to beat. Harrison, right, left, on his backhand. Save. Still on it. 1-0. The penalty is over. There's 10 seconds to go in the period. We're 5-on-5. Ties out. Now we got 3D out. That's probably okay. 3 seconds to go. And period 1 has come to an end. 1-0 Hopkins, end of 1. We'll switch ends and do it again. All right, we're back, period 2. 1-0 Royals. Peter, Chuck, Charlie. Chuck, or Charlie, that's Charlie Weir. Charlie Weir in 1-on-4. He's still got it in the middle of the ice. There's sticks everywhere. Tonka turns it around. Coming in 1-on-2. West with a great stick. Oh, Tonka. Oh, Louis was down and out. Oh my God, we're getting another penalty. Holy buckets. So Louis, who reacted to this shot that actually never came through, it hit a body and bounced right down. Tonka player tried to get on it. Louis was already slid over to his left. The right side of the net was open, but the player couldn't gather and it went behind the net. And it looks like we got a penalty here. It's going to be Wes. Wes will sit for a minute, hopefully. Tonka will go to their third power play. This game's only 12 minutes and 31 seconds long. What do we got here? No, it's not on Wes. It's on Chuck Jensen. He has the penalty. So Charlie Jensen will sit for a minute. Face-off win, Tonka. D, shot. Charlie Weir blocks it. Hank up the boards. D keeps it in. Peter tried to keep it. Their shot hits a Tonka body. We're back on it. That clearing attempt goes right to the D. Now Hank sends it out, and we're at the neutral. Pete, pressure, misses. Charlie Weir whacks it, gets it. Peter going to be first on it. Good back check by Tonka. Nope. Gavin behind the net sends it back. We're keeping this left point player pretty busy. Now Peter gets it. Charlie Weir, it's in his skates. I don't think he knows. Tonka's on it. Peter's on it. 12 on the kill. Peter tying him up. Tonka comes back. Hank denies the boards. All Tonka can do is send it in. Gavin's on it. Gavin carries, chucks out. 5-on-5. Pass up. Tonka doesn't get through. They'll send it back in. Hank's got it. Hank wheels. Hank. First pass didn't get through. Second one does. Peter gets it out to neutral. Tonka there. Tonka to the middle. Denied. Hank playing great defense here. Tonka gathers it. Shot wide. Tonka on it on the sideboards. To the middle. There's Logan. Okay, we're outside here. Looks like Logan whacked it out. We're changing a guy behind the play. And then Tonka brought it back in offside. 9:50 to go, period 2. 1-0 Hopkins. Battle. Tonka gets it out. Wes, battle. Micah's there, support. Tonka carries it through. He's past Ty. Ty recovers, gets a nice play by Ty to get it off the player's stick. It's coming out to the middle. Wes has it. He's skating. He flips it up. This goes off Micah's stick. Tonka coming back. It's going to be 2-on-2. Coming in on Wes. Wes through his skates. Wes still recovers. Nice play. Ends it up the middle. It's going to get out. Charlie Weir pressuring there. Finn sends it in. That's offside. All right, well, we'll change them up. 8:54, period 2. Weir, Koverstein, Floyd. Harris, Van Bergen. Hank, up the boards. D falls over, but he's able to advance it up. Gavin on it in the D zone. Around the net. Looking, skating. Middle of the ice, through. Tonka back in. Hank. He's got three skippers on him. Misses on the pass, goes up the boards. It's out, and it's they didn't bring it back in. They're offside though. There's a guy still in the zone. Now they're onside. Gavin around the boards. Harrison doesn't win it. Tonka puts it out into the middle to the right D. Charlie Weir's going to carry. Up straight to Harrison. Just misses his stick. He's still going after it. He might win this battle. He turns it around. The goalie was pretty calm. Goalie came out to send it out. Harrison actually got on it, threw a shot in the net, and the goalie was in position to put his left pad down. Full line change. Averly, Jensen, Funder, Elversman, Pedersen. Offensive zone draw, 1-0. Hopkins, 7:57 to go, period 2. Logan ties up the player. Tie. Shot. Low. Tipped in front by Minnetonka. Now Peter's on it. Peter in the corner. It's in a bunch of skates. Peter picks it out. Chuck Jensen's there. It's going to come to the point for Ty. Off his backhand to his forehand. Couldn't get the shot away. Tonka's going to skate back with it. Coming in 1-on-2. Gets past Ty. Chuck Jensen puts it out to neutral. Tonka regroups and re-enters. Coming in with speed. And, they got it through. Oh, they got that puck through. But it rolled off the player's stick. Logan gets it out. Peter can't win the battle. And Tonka puts it in offside. Off the draw, Tonka enters. Right, left. Oh, he's through. Louis! Oh, good save by Louis. I think it hit the side of the net. Puck's in a bunch of skates. It's got to get out of there, and it does. It's at the boards. Gavin with a backhanded whack. Now Gavin sends it around the other boards. D keeps it in. He goes up the boards. Hank hits it. Finn may have a chance here. Finn, nope. Good recovery by the defenseman of Tonka. Oh, that's definitely a penalty. Micah put his stick right on the kid's skates as he was coming through with speed. He'll pick up his second penalty of the game. Fourth penalty of the night. We're not even halfway through the game. So we'll head down to the other end. Louis gone to the bench. We don't know what the problem is. It looks like his stick might be broke. That's a problem. He does have a backup, though. The backup's out. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Louis got a new twig. Tonka's on the power play. 6:32 to go. Off the draw. Tonka, wrist shot, wide. To the boards, to the middle. Kid's right there. It's in a bunch. Oh, Ty. Ty got a nice stick on it there to keep it out. West up the middle. Nobody there but Blue. They step in. Wrist shot. Save. Louis up high. Kid comes in with a big clapper, and that never gets through. Now Ty has it. Ty goes up the boards. Still in. Now it's out. Harrison's going to chase and pressure the D. No, there's no penalty there. I got okay. Kid just fell over. He lost an edge. Arlo on it, keeping it deep. 18 to go on the kill. Wes is going to challenge at the blue line and lose it. Can Ty gather this puck? They got a kid right in the middle, too. That was a 3-on-1. Oh, Wes is able to get back, and Ty's able to get a stick on it. Now Arlo gets it out. Arlo still battling. Tonka wins that. Penalty's over now. We're 5-on-5. Arlo, neutral. It's in, it's out. We're onside. Ty's going to enter. Right to Tonka. Tonka sends it down. This will be icing. Pretty good action by both teams. what it's supposed to look like when two top 5 teams get together. 5:15 to go, period 2. 1-0 Hopkins. Offensive zone draw. Logan, Funder, Jensen, Gavin, Van Bergen. Logan. Minnetonka on it. Logan in a bunch of sticks, and now Minnetonka finds it and comes out. Offside. We'll do it again, this time from neutral. Logan. Gavin. Backhand up the boards. Tonka denies. Gavin still with it on the boards. Back to the D. D wrists it in. Logan blocks it. Logan up the middle of the ice. Give me on net. No icing. Goalie's out to play it. Peter's going to intercept it. Peter trying to find it. He is going to find it. Peter, high. Over the net. Hank keeps it in. Hank to the center. Oh, it's popping up in the air. Tonka struggling. They get it on the boards. They get it out. Hank re-enters offside. Looks like we'll drop at center. Weir, Dopp, Miller, Ty and West. Here we go. Good win. Charlie Weir up the boards, in. Tonka misses. Charlie Weir trying to find it. Finn does find it. Sends it over to the boards. Micah first on. Micah battling. Weir supports. Up the boards, Ty. Ty to the middle. Goalie sticks it away. Charlie Weir on it. Charlie Weir in the corner. Long stick, long reach. He's going to take 3 skippers to get it off him. Skippers get it out. Finn there. Skippers bring it in. 1-on-2. Shot wide. Skippers back on it. Send it across the middle. Nobody home. Skippers on it on the wall. Skippers right to the middle of the ice. Is on his backhand. Louis kicks it away with the left pad. Finn battles. Micah battles. It's behind the net. Ty has it. He's skating hard. Ty looks up. Tried to find Weir. Missed him. Ty gets it again. Good denial by Minnetonka on the boards. They're offside. They changed in the far entryway. When that kid hopped on, the other kid was coming into the zone. If he had just waited until he crossed the blue line, he could have hopped on, but he hopped on too early. We'll take it. All right. Gavin, Hank, Harrison, Logan, Arlo. 1-0 Royals. Tonka in. Gavin denies the pass to the middle. Now we're skating now with speed. Logan Aberly with speed through center. Off his stick, but right to Harrison. Harrison's in. Harrison right, left, back right. Shot, blocker, save. Harrison on it. Harrison's going to carry his one-on-one with guys coming behind him. He's through. Harrison in, out. Well, the goalie came out strong. He was at the top of the blue paint to deny that chance. Big goalie, he takes away a lot.
Up, Harrison!
Logan. Tonka flips it out. Gavin first on it. Turns and looks. Middle. Harrison. Arlo. In. Arlo. 3 skippers back. Up the boards. Tonka on it. Pass misses. Hank after it. Hank up the boards and through. Charlie Weir tried to win it. Tonka's going to come back in offside. 2:02 to go, period 2. Royals won on a goal by Finn Dopp at 4:32 of the first period. I guess it'd be 7:28, but there was 4:32 left in the clock. Off the draw, exit pass doesn't hit. Now Charlie Weir and Peter Funder are going to try and make some magic. Peter couldn't gather it there. Now Tonka's going to turn it around. They're one-on-one with Ty. Peter comes back, denies that opportunity. Wes on it. Wes up the boards right to the left defenseman. His shot in is wide. May have hit Chuck Jensen's shin on the way in. Tonka's back on it, and they actually carry it right out of their zone. They're way offside. Way offside. They had two kids in front of the net when that puck was re-entered. We're off, Logan on. Puck down. Tonka off the draw, back in. West turns it around. Hits Logan's shin. They're offside again.
The glass is all one together.
1:16 to go, period 2. Wes, Chuck, backhand, Peter, Logan, on it. D, whacks it in deeper. Peter first on it. Actually, it's the Tonka D that's first on it. Logan stops the advance behind the net. It goes to the boards for Chuck. Chuck to Logan. Logan tries to get it back to the point. Ty was covered. Battle for it on the boards. Tonka's going to skate out with it. All right. Puck set center. We can re-enter. Everybody's touched up. Logan fighting. Logan. What do we got? Oh, my God. It's Peter. It's going to be our 5th penalty. I guess we're playing the cleanest team in the state. So we got another power play for Tonka. They're 5th in 2 periods. I take it back. I was wrong. Let's roll the tape. Penalty is on Minnetonka. So they aren't the cleanest team in hockey. They have a penalty. There's 38.8 to go in the period. Hopkins gets their first power play of the game. Charlie Weir. Arlo. Weir. Shot. Save. Harrison. Can they find it? Back to Gavin. This could spell trouble for Minnetonka. Gavin. Shot. Kicked out. Rebound. Weir. Wide off the side of the net. Back to the front. Hits a body. Tonka's on it. Trying to exit. Hank was there, but Tonka came strong. Gavin's stick sends that right back. Tonka's on it. They enter. Everybody's back. Hank's back. 8 to go in the period. Tonka wins a battle behind the net. That thing flopped around. I think Louis has it, and he does. 2 seconds to go in the period. 24 on the power play. Great chance by Gavin. The goalie kicked out the left pad, and Charlie Weir was there for a banging rebound, and he just put it off the side of the net. We're through 2 at Minnetonka B. Number 3, Hopkins 1. Number 5 ranked Minnetonka Blue 0. Here we go. 3rd period. See how much time they put on the clock. Usually on these games that aren't district games, we'll use all the ice time we have. So sometimes the third period isn't 12 minutes. We do have 17 minutes of ice time, actually 16 minutes of ice time remaining for the hour. So they might put 16 on and they're going to put 15 on and they're just going to let it run. So it'll never stop. We'll play 15 minutes running. Wherever it ends, it ends. 1-0 Hopkins on the power play. Logan off the draw, Harrison. Harrison in Logan. Through some skates there. Tonka gets on it. Logan pressures and wins it. Middle of the ice. Harrison. Oh, just by the time he could gather at the Minnetonka defenseman had gotten there just enough time to make the shot not as strong, and the goalie covered. Well, maybe they are going to do stop time. No, they are going to run time. The ref just signaled to keep it running. Okay, here we go. Puck's down. Puck's in the center. Shot! Arlo, where is it? Goalie has it. Oh, puck just thrown to the middle of the ice. Found Arlo's stick. Flipped it on. The goalie knew he felt it, but didn't know where it was, and he was able to cover it. Back to 5-on-5. Off the draw. In some skates. In the middle of the ice. Tonka finds it and skates out. Gavin on it. Gavin up the boards, hits the ref. That's fine. Now we're going to be 2-on-1. Can he find Harrison? He can. Harrison on the breakaway. Harrison all alone. Forehand. Save. Goalie way out to challenge. One more move to the left might have gotten him home. Harrison steals a puck, gets on it, shoots it wide. Harrison back on it behind the net. Sends it around the boards. Gavin's going to get it there. Gavin, backhand up the boards. Nobody there but Minnetonka, but they skate by it. Now it's at the point again. Gavin keeps it in. Gavin, Logan, center. Nobody there but Tonka, but Harrison finds a loose puck. Harrison in the middle. Too strong for everybody. It's back to Gavin at the point. Gavin up the boards. Tonka carries. Gavin gambles, and he misses. And now Tonka's going to come back 2-on-1 with Hank. They get the pass through, but it goes off the player's stick, and now it's in the corner. So big break there for Hopkins. They whack it out. It's kept in by Minnetonka's defenseman. He skates right to the middle of the ice, shoots just wide. Now Hank going to skate out with it to the middle. Hank there. He's going to be 2-on-2. He's with Logan. Hank in. Wrist shot. Save. Wrist shot right in the goal. The goalie never even actually moved. So great action on both ends of the ice. Offensive zone draw, Weir. West, wrist shot, goalie eats it up. Goalie eats it up. I can tell you what to do with these big goalies. You either got to take away their eyes or you got to go left, right. Anything dead on, they're going to eat it up, and he's been doing it great. That's probably why they're ranked number 5. Tonka on it, around the boards. Finn's going to get it. Finn and Ty on this left boards. Finn down deep. Charlie Weir trying to get out the boards, doesn't. Tonka comes out 1-on-1. Ty trying to recover, he's back. It's now 2-on-2. Wes along the boards, gets beat. Charlie Weir's there, cuts to the middle of the ice. This could be trouble. Oh, Louis gets over with the right pad. Now it goes up the middle of the ice. It's going to be on net again. It's not going to be icing. Goalie plays it up. Actually right off the shin guard of the defenseman. Now he's in the corner with it. Pressured there by Micah. Micah, Chuck, Charlie. Pass to the point, goes off. Ty, West chasing. It's icing. Okay. It's icing. It's icing. 11:40 running. Peters on. Weir, Jensen, Harris, Van Bergen. Next goal's a big one. Weir, face-off win. Harris, shot. Score! Gavin Harris! There it is. Right off the face-off. Gavin gathers it. His wrist shot beats the goalie above the left pad. 2-0 Hopkins. You knew it was coming. Great play off the face-off win. Gavin able to just lean into it and beat the goalie clean. 2-0 Hopkins. Gavin, Chuck, in. Tonka gets it out at neutral. Chuck up the boards. Couldn't get it in. Tonka with a good stick. Tonka player falls over. Chuck on it, back up the boards. Tonka back on it. Back again. Charlie denies it with his shin pad. Tonka fights through. Gets to the middle. Gavin's there. Gavin to Peter. Off his stick. Tonka on it. Intercepted by Logan. Logan takes a pretty good hack. That puck gets through. Peter was there. Goalie just played it with his pad. Didn't realize Peter was sitting on the doorstep. Now Ty keeps it at the left point. Logan on the boards battling. Chuck there to support. Chuck past him. Ty to the middle. Tonka gets it. We're going to skate it in. Pete's back. Denies that rush. Pete grabs it and turns it around. Went off Logan's skate. Back in clean. Ty's going to get on it. Puck's behind the net. Ty to Chuck. Off his skate but out. Charlie Weir up the boards. Chuck off his stick. Ty just sealed up the boards. No big deal. West does enough to deny it. Tonka has it here at the point. Skates the middle on his backhand. Runs into a bunch of sticks. Now Charlie Weir's going to carry. Charlie Weir might have speed. He goes left, right. He's through. Peter after it. He's got Ty with him. Peter's through. Peter all alone. Peter! Goal! Peter scores! Yes, sir! Peter Thunder on the breakaway. 200 feet of action right there. Hopkins makes it 3-0. Peter Thunder. So 3-0 Hopkins, third period. Arlo off the win, sends it in. Charlie Weir into the corner. Round it goes. Arlo on the boards. Gavin there. Gavin tried to stick it away. Miss it. Harrison picks up a loose puck. His shot saved. Rebound. It's loose. Goalie covers it. All good. It's all good. All good. Face off. Arlo shot save. Right off the draw again. Harrison on it. Comes loose. Hank misses. Heals the wrist shot. Gets it back. It's okay. Tonka's going to get it out. There's 7:51 to go. It's 3-0 Hopkins. Harrison at his own blue. Skates through center. Comes in with speed. He's 1-on-2. He's got Arlo with him. Tries to find him. Tonka came back too strong. Tonka with speed. Tonka through. Ooh! Gave a little chicken wing through there. All right, all right. All right. All right. Here's Harrison through the center of the ice. Harrison in a foot race. Harrison has it. Harrison saved. Goalie with the blocker. Ty takes it away. Wes sends it through. Tonka's going to enter. Tonka enters with speed. He's 1-on-2. Takes it wide, trying to get to the middle. Ty is there. Tonka with it all alone. Middle of the ice, shot. Ty blocks it with his skate. It's loose in front. It needs to get out of there, and it does. Tonka first on in the corner. 6:43 to go. Tonka spins and comes out. Louis denies the post. Tonka on it. Finn's going to get a penalty. Finn's going to get a penalty here on the trip. So 6:25 and running. Finn will sit for a minute. 3-0 Hopkins. Tonka off the draw. D to D. Wrist shot. Kicked out by the right pad of Louis. Tonka on the left, on the right point. Send it into the sideboards. Whiffed on there. Charlie Weir on it. Charlie Weir is going to take it around. Charlie Weir stops. Sends it to the middle of the ice, which is interesting. Harrison, skate to stick. He's going to flip it up the boards to himself. He's chasing after it. I don't think it's going to make it, and it doesn't. Harrison's on it to tie. Off his stick and around. Charlie Weir's first on it. Hank, wrist shot from distance, saved. All right. 3-0. 5:20 to go and running. Gavin, Hank, Peter, Charlie Weir. I assume when Finn's penalty's up, he'll hop off, and Chuck Jensen. Come on, face off, shot. Oh, Gavin, another bomb. Kicked away at the last moment by the right pad of the goalie. Charlie Weir steals it. Charlie Weir, left, right. Chuck Jensen's on. Charlie Weir on it, middle of the ice, hits off a skate. Tonka gathers, tries to flip it up the middle of the ice, and they do get it out. Gavin's on it here. Gavin turns and looks up the boards. Chuck Jensen too far. Just missed him. It's going to be icing. 4:36 to go and running. Hopkins 3, Tonka 0. Logan. Chuck. Off a skate. Peter. Tries to dipsy-do, denied. Tonka sends it deep. Gavin whacks it around. Peter takes it off the boards. He's got Logan in the middle. Finds him. Logan, one-on-one. Logan to his forehand side. He's at the dot. His shot wide. Peter's going to be first on it. Gavin there too. Gavin can't keep it in. Gavin waiting. While he was waiting, tried to play back for Hank. Logan turns it around, and Logan's back in. Logan stops, looks, middle of the ice. Oh, just off Chuck Jensen's stick. Peter's on it. Peter to the point, comes to him. Peter to the middle of the ice. Peter turns, hits a skate, and Tonka controls, and they turn it right back around. They're 2-on-3. Tonka with it to the dot. Kid just skated basically from the right-hand side of the ice all the way to the left, but he gets to the D. D goes to the right wing, tried to get a wrist shot and rolled off his stick. Middle of the ice, gathered there. Charlie Weir off his skate. Puck comes out. Peter's on it. Charlie Weir blows a tire. Peter's on it. Peter, dipsy-do, right, left. Peter, middle of the ice. Tonka turns it around. They got a guy down here. They find him a little bit too late, and 3 Royals get back. 2:51 to go. Tonka is going to skate out from the corner and shoot it wide. Tonka's back on it. 5 Royals back in the D zone. Tonka gets it behind the net. Send it up the middle. Arlo's stick is just enough to not let it get back to the defenseman. Tonka back in. Tie in the corner. Battle there. Battle there. Charlie Weir wins it. He brings it around. Stop and go. Turns and looks. Up the sideboards of Arlo, and Arlo's stick is able to get it past the D, but this is going to go for icing. It might go for icing. It probably just it just got over. 2:05 and running. 2 minutes and running. I can tell you right now, Hopkins is going to win this game. Hopkins is going to win this game. It's 3-0, 1:47 to go. Defensive zone draw. Arlo carries. Arlo feeds it. Harrison. Can he get all alone? Yes. Harrison. Yes. Left, right. Scores! Harrison Koverstein with a beautiful move on the breakaway. Opened up his stick blade to freeze the goalie and then pulled it to the backhand and scores.
Good job, Harrison!
4-0 Hopkins. They explode for 3 goals in the third period. Minute 6 to go. We'll be back tomorrow. Last district game at the Plymouth Ice Center. Logan was battling down there and the puck squirts out. Hank has it. Wrist shot over the net. There's 50 seconds to go. Finn on it. Deep to Logan. Tonka carries. So tomorrow at Plymouth Ice Center at 1:15, final district game of the year. Gavin does just enough. Look at Hank get back and deny that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 30 seconds to go. Gavin along the boards. Battle. Nothing doing. Up the boards. Clean. Micah, good catch. Micah tried to get it out. Tonka turns it around. Shot by Louie. Rebound. Louie. Shot goes high. We got 8 seconds here. We got 8 seconds. We got to do it for Louie. We got to get this puck out. We're going to get it. Finn's on a breakaway, but the time is going to expire. And that's it. Louie with the shutout. Hopkins with the 4-0 victory. Great game. Great game. So tomorrow, 1:15, the last district game of the year. After that, we will play this team again one more time at an arena where you'll have better sight lines. It's right next to us, Minnetonka A. And then the district tournament will start. Hopkins will play their first game on February 22nd, which is a week from tomorrow.